Hi, I'm Roshan, co-founder of Trickle, which is the best AI writer for LinkedIn content creation. Now, in this video, we will look at how to evaluate a company using its LinkedIn company page. So let's get started. This could be helpful in understanding how to apply for the job, what are the things you should focus on, what are the job opportunities they are floating, and a lot many things about their founders mentality, what are the morals, what are the vision, company's mission, and what are the things these companies prioritize. So when you are looking for a job, investment, or customer, you can go to their company profile, figure out, okay, these are the top 5 things I need to focus on, or these are the top 5 things I need to avoid. So that's why it's super important, before getting on a call with anyone, you go to their LinkedIn, evaluate their company profile. Let's get started. So let's get started by evaluating Sapienturi's company page on LinkedIn. So we can search Sapienturi and click on this. It will show me, okay, this is the right company. To confirm whether this is the right company, I can actually go to their website and look at this details, or I can go to their entire website, scroll down. You will see a LinkedIn or social icons typically in the footer section. It can be other places as well, but click on this and you should be redirected to the same page. If that's happening, that means you have found the right company page for the LinkedIn profile. Now, there are a bunch of sections like home. What does Sapienturi stand for? A typical description about the company is mentioned, which is very helpful. For example, it's an IIM Bangalore incubated at tech. So if you know someone or you are from IIM Bangalore, you can mention that when reaching out to people. What are the things they are posting about? So they are hiring a new digital marketing intern. This was 3 weeks ago. So they are hiring a lot of people, which shows an active sign that the company is growing. At the same time, if you look at the jobs, you can see all the jobs which are open. If there are no jobs which are open, you can create a job alert as well. So let's say you have a list of dream companies you want to get into. You can set up a job alert for those companies by clicking on this button, and you can specify things over here. But the most critical aspect is by looking at some of the details about what are the things, what are the kind of people work here. For example, let's say all the employees. So if you click on this 11 to 50 employees thing, it will open up all of the employees. So you can see Kushal and Komala are the two founders. Now, you should typically go about looking at the founder's profile, what they stand for. For example, Kushal, what is he talking about? So he's talking about discomfort in the cost of entry, stuck. Okay, so he's talking about how people face and students face. So he's not posted it by himself, but he has shared a likeliness towards this topic. So probably this topic is something which you can relate with, or Kushal will relate to. So if I were a person looking for a job, probably I will go to Kushal's profile, send Kushal a connection request with a note specifying that, hey, I am looking for something similar, right? Let's go back. Let's see how Komala, what she is talking about, what kind of posts she look for. Education for the future is something which is in their tagline. Now, if I scroll down and see what kind of freedom are we celebrating, this is a post she reposted. Freedom. So this is a social issue post, but let's see something which is related to, just to be clear, this is also motivation. So now there is a trend which comes up that Komala posts a lot of social issues related to productivity, not typically just about the startup, but she is a person who will probably care about the workplace, the mood. So this is my assessment. Your assessment could be something different. But looking at the posts and the activities of a person, you will get a lot of insights. What are their experiences? So where are they from? Typically, if you go to the experiences and education section, see all the education, and you will see RV College of Engineering. So I know RV College is in Bangalore, so she has probably stayed in Bangalore for a long time. And if you are natively from Bangalore, or if you have studied over here, you can keep that as a talking point, and in the connection note, invite note, which I have talked about in another video, how to send a connection request, you can send these or talk about these points, which will make your message and your invitation way more relatable compared to anyone else, right? So coming back to the company research, you can also find other things like who are the other folks. Let's say I am looking for a digital marketing role and I see another person who is working over here as in marketing. So I can talk to Keshav, or I can talk to some other person, understand, okay, how is the role there? What kind of work would be there? Before my interview, I can just ask for people for help, right? In the insights column, so this is a premium feature, but it also shows how the company is growing. So if you have a premium access, you will get way more details. If you have a sales nav, then you will get even further details. So let's not get into those things, but even with the very basic profile, you will get a huge, very detailed understanding. So this was just a brief. We looked at what are the topics they are talking about, their mission, how they want to be associated with. The founder's profile, how to search for founders, look at their profiles, analyze what are their inclinations, and how you can form a relationship with a person in your dream company. So that's how you research about a company where you want to get a job. You apply for the job, you reach out to the founders, and be relatable. Hope you liked it. This is Roshan from Trickle. See you next time. Thank you.